Welcome to another virtual adult improv show with the LA Connection players. Today it's Wednesday, 6 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, and it's a brand new team. We used to have a Wednesday, 6 p.m. This is a brand new Wednesday team. In fact, a lot of them is their very first show. I'll be introducing them in just a moment. I'm Ken Scove, the founder and owner of the LA Connection. We're coming live into your living room or wherever you're watching us. Who knows? You can watch us at the beach if you want on your cell phone. We have some great games today. We're going to do a eulogy. Someone has passed away, and we want to eulogize that person. We're going to do Judge Kent, which is take off of Judge Judy. We got three corners. We have a positive, negative. We all have friends who are sometimes positive or sometimes negative. We have two people who are both of those. And then we have a three-couple switch game, another scene-oriented game, and we're going to end with bad auditions. We're going to have auditions from all over the world, and these people are bad. Let's introduce the cast right now, okay? Starting with Ramon.
Hey.
Hunter.
Howdy.
Mary.
Hello.
Well, now they know what your finger looks like, Mary. Okay, how about Gavi?
Hey, champs.
Matthew.
How's it going, everybody?
And Jeremy.
Hey everyone, how's it going?
Okay, our first game, and again, this is all improv. I give the cast suggestions. They have no idea what I'm going to give them. So it's totally spontaneous. I only tell them what games they're going to play and what games they're in. So the first game we're going to do is called Eulogy. And eggs have died. Egg has passed away. It's a very sad day. You know, there are a lot of eggs. Hard to find them nowadays with this flu, the bird flu going on. So now they've all died. The last egg has died. It's sad. Let's find out who they're going to be. They're going to put up next to their name who they are in relation to egg. So go ahead and type that up next to your name. Could be the pan that they scramble the eggs in or fry the eggs in. It could be butter. A lot of times we use butter in the pan. Could be toast. Sometimes eggs goes between toast. There's butter up there, okay. And then we have yolk. Wow, egg yolk. We have toast. We have Mary lost. I'm not sure what that is. Mary toast. Okay, we already have toast. So maybe something else. And Gabi, you need to put something up where the word friend is. And Hunter needs to throw something up there. These are going to be friends of Egg who passed away. We're all going to eulogize. So they have to pick some relationship to them. We still have pan could be out there. There's frying pan, okay. And egg friend. Okay, I'm not sure what an egg friend is, but I guess we'll find out in the eulogy. Eggs do have friends. Maybe we have an egg beater. Oh, we have pancake, which is actually to pancake. So anyway, we don't do grammar lessons here or teach them how to write. All right, so it's a very sad day here because Egg has passed away, and we're all feeling rather sad today. A really somber feeling when something you like so much has all of a sudden passed away. But let's start with Ramon and Butter. Butter, can you please eulogize your dear friend Egg?
Oh man. I can't believe my friend Egg is gone, man. I just miss the way, I used to melt right on top of Egg. I was incomplete without him. Egg was a good friend. He sometimes helped me out with my kid, Butter Jr. I just don't know what we would do without Egg. Where else would I melt on? You see, Butter Jr.? I don't know. I'm so lost without you, Egg. My son misses you. We all miss you in the community. Egg, come back. Why did you have to leave me?
Thank you, Butter. That was very, very moving. Let's go to Frying Pan, who obviously is used every day to cook the egg.
I just remember Frying Pan as a friend of mine who could withstand my hot temper. We always had a little bit of sizzle in our life, and it's not right. It's just not what it's cracked up to be in life. You know, and just I just remember the days when we would just wake up early in the morning, spend time together. My temper already flared because I'm not a morning person. Do I look like a morning person? No. I mean, it's true sometimes I'm the reason why he cracked up a little bit, but I can't help it. You know?
Thank you.
It.
Thank you, Frying Pan. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Let's move on to Pancake.
It's such a tragedy. You know, I used to be fluffy and all slimy and melty, and people used to love me. But now that you're gone, it's just not the same. I'm flat. I'm barely able to puff up. No one likes me anymore. Without you, I'm nothing. I'm gonna miss you. It's gonna be hard. Somehow I'll do it. But no one likes a flat pancake. Oh, why did you do it? Why did you do it? Why'd you jump off and melt on the floor? I can't believe it. You're gone. It's not right.
No, it's not right. Thank you, Pancake. Thank you very much. Let's go over to birthday cake. How do you make one of those without an egg? I'd like to hear your eulogy, birthday cake.
Kent, it's indeed a very sad day. I still can't believe this thing has happened. And I can't imagine any birthday parties going without a cake now. Kids, parents, friends, they won't have a cake anymore, Kent. And I still remember my friendship with Egg. We used to mix together, we used to play around, give colors to different cakes. I don't see anything more from here. It's such a sad day for me, Kent. I'm not,
Yeah.
yep,
Thank you,
I'm in
birthday cake.
tears and yeah, it's, thank you.
It's gonna really hurt a lot of kids who want that birthday cake to have those eggs. Let's go to Yoke.
I just want to thank all of you for taking some time. It's been an adjustment. I feel like a piece of me is missing since Egg has passed. Uh, there's this protective shell that I feel that's just gone, and I don't know how I'm supposed to properly develop. And now that Egg's gone, I'm just sitting here. I'm just like this yellow mess, and I think I need all the support I can get. and I don't know where we're gonna go from here. I don't even know how I'm supposed to grow. I don't know how I'm supposed to grow up. What am I supposed to do? Um, I'm not sure what else. I mean, what else is there? What else is there? Honestly,
Well, there's always running. Okay, Toast, bring us home.
I miss I miss Egg. We used to go on walks together, and after we would play, and I just miss those old days, and I miss him being on top of me, on top of the toast, me. Now I have to have mayonnaise on top of me, and I hate it. It just sucks. I hate it. The feeling of mayonnaise on top. I just miss that warm feeling of egg on top of me. It just felt so fabulous, and his yolk running down on top of me, on top of my toast and soaking into me. I just miss it. I really do. And I want to thank you all for coming today.
Well, I'd like to thank all of you guys for for eulogizing Egg. It's going to be really, really sad. We're going to go into the other room and we're going to try and eat cheese because Egg, one of the few things Egg's not in because we don't want to eat anything with a potential egg in it. Will remind us of how much we miss Egg. So thank you all for participating in our eulogy today. Okay, we're going to move on to Judge Kent. So I'm going to need Matthew and Hunter and Jeremy and Ramon to stay out here. And everybody else can go ahead and minimize yourself and put yourself on the side. Now, Matthew, you're going to be the plaintiff, so go ahead and put that up next to your name. Get rid of yoke. And then Jeremy, you'll be his witness, so you'll be the plaintiff witness, okay? And then Hunter is the defendant, and the witness is going to be Ramon, your defendant witness. So what's happened is Matthew, the plaintiff, asked the defendant, Hunter, and we'll find out what their relationship is in just a second, to take care of his prized Siamese cat, a very expensive Siamese cat. And it was for a short weekend, Friday, Saturday. He was going to come home on Sunday, only to find out when he came back home that afternoon, the cat was missing. So let's go to Matthew, the plaintiff, who is suing Hunter, the defendant. So first, Matthew, how do you know Hunter? Matthew?
Sir, Hunter, we grew up together. Grew up in the same neighborhood. I trusted Hunter with my life. He told me years ago that if I had a Siamese cat, he'd be the person that I could rely on to take care of it. And here we are.
Okay, so you asked him to watch your cat. Did you let him stay in your house, or did he, since you're in the same neighborhood, did he just come over and feed the cat, spend a little time with him, and then leave? What was his responsibilities?
Sir, no, he was not able to stay at my home. My home is currently being bug bombed, so I asked that my cat stay with Hunter in his apartment.
Oh, okay. So your place was being bug bombed, so you went away for the weekend and brought your cat over to Hunter's place. Has your cat ever been to Hunter's place before?
Several times.
Okay, so he knows the layout of the place. Mm-hmm. Does Hunter live in an apartment, a condo, townhouse, or a house?
It's an apartment in a high rise.
Okay, so the cat couldn't jump out the window. Is he on a higher floor, you say?
It's been a little while, but last I recalled, I believe it was the 9th floor.
The ninth floor.
Yeah.
Well, cats have 9 lives, so maybe the cat did jump, but we'll find out that. Okay, so did you give him the food and everything he needed to feed the cat?
No. Hunter advised that he felt he knew what he was doing. He wanted to take on the responsibility since that was a promise he made to me when we were both kids. So I put my faith into him that he would get this done.
Okay. Did your cat have any special needs or special desires that you had to take care of, or is it just kind of like a normal cat that slept a lot?
Normal cat. However, he was allergic to sunlight.
Sunlight. Okay.
So indoor cat, big time.
Okay, so he didn't even go outside at your place. He's mainly just an indoor cat. Okay. Is he declawed?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So Hunter, he says that you guys were friends, and you always said that you wanted to take care of his Siamese cat. And do you have a pet yourself?
I do, in fact, have a pet. I have a nice little hermit crab.
Okay.
And I take care of it just as well as I took care of that cat, good sir.
Mm-hmm. Now, was the cat able to roam around your house, or did you have him in an isolated room?
I had him in an isolated room whenever I would leave, but when I was out and about, I would let him roam around and do whatever he so pleased, as long as he didn't go anywhere near the windows. He's allergic to sunlight. Didn't want him, to combust.
Did you make sure all the windows were the curtains were closed when you left?
Oh, of course. I always make sure the curtains are closed. my girlfriend thinks she's a vampire, so I have to keep those like special type of curtains, the blackout ones. So there's no way any sunlight got in here.
Okay, so when did you first notice the cat was missing?
Um, I first noticed the cat was missing, um, just about 2 days prior, and I looked all around. I made sure that it hadn't been sacrificed by my vampire girlfriend. I made sure all the I checked up under everywhere. I just found dust bunnies, but no, I did not find the cat anywhere. So about 2 days ago, it went missing, or 2 days prior to the allegations.
Okay. So, as far as you know, he was there on Friday when he dropped it off. He was there Saturday, and then you say he was missing Sunday because now it's Tuesday.
Yes,
Okay. And did you go looking for the cat anymore?
of course I did. Um, I of course went and looked in every shaded area. I looked around my apartment complex. I even checked like other neighbors with other neighbors. I knocked around. Some people got a little bit confused, thought I was like a witness or something. So yeah, so I looked around. I can bring in some witnesses to for the fact that I witnessed.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go to the plaintiff witness right now, and
Hello.
that's Jeremy. Hi, Jeremy. How do you know?
Hi.
Matthew?
Well, me and Matthew, yeah, we met at Brown University. We studied science together. Yeah,
Hmm. Have you ever met his cat?
I have many times. Yeah,
So you've come over to his place.
yes, and he treats his cat well and treats it. It's his best friend. So
Mhm.
yeah,
Have you ever met Hunter?
I've never met Hunter before. No.
Okay. All
No.
right. So, what did Matthew say to you when he realized the cat was missing? What did he think?
Well, he was very nervous. He called me up on the phone. He said, "Where's my cat? Where's my cat? I don't know where it is." He was sort of having a panic attack, which I remember. He called me on the phone, and he sounded very, very worried. Yeah,
Hmm. When's the last time you saw his cat?
I would say 3 weeks ago
Hmm.
when I was
Was
over.
was his
We were
cat?
we were
Was
watching
his
football together. Yeah.
okay? Was his cat in good spirits and seemed to be in good health?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Very, very healthy. Very in good spirits. Yep.
Okay. All right. Let me go to Ramon now. He's a defendant witness. So how do you know? Hunter?
Are you kidding, Your Honor? That's my twin brother.
Okay. Okay. I guess I can go along with your belief system. Okay. So he's your twin brother. Okay.
Absolutely.
He's always been good to pets?
Oh, Your Honor, he has been good to pet since we was little boys out on the farm.
Hmm.
Absolutely.
And did he ever have a cat himself?
Oh yeah, we had a cat, Mr. Whiskers.
Hmm. What happened to
Nice.
Mr. Whiskers?
Mr. Whiskers lived a long, healthy life, and died on his own.
Hmm. Have you ever been to Matthew's house?
Of course, I go to my brother's house all the time, Your Honor.
No, well, that's Matthew's, not your brother. I thought you
Oh,
said Hunter's your brother.
I was
Uh,
just drinking a little bit before I came. I'm sorry, Your
okay.
Honor.
So, well, okay, let me ask the question again. Have you been to Matthew's house and seen his cat?
Yes, I seen his devious cat.
Why do you say devious?
Oh, Your Honor, that cat has so many demons.
Okay. Did you go over and see your twin brother Hunter at Hunter's house when the cat was there?
Absolutely,
Hmm.
I was there, Your Honor.
Okay, I think I'm ready to make a ruling. Um, so what I want to say is, apparently Hunter Ramon, your twin brother, of course, he has a key to your apartment, as you know, and there were times when you were gone, you said, and the cat was left into the place. Now, isn't it true that Ramon did never like that cat because at one point that cat scratched him near his eye, and he was pissed off about that cat? So therefore, we know Ramon took the cat out and sold the cat on eBay. And we know that because I was able to find the eBay account and I got a picture of the cat. And the cat I did a zoom in on the collar and it had the cat's name and address, which was yours, Matthew. So, Ramon, do you want to come clean that you took the cat out of the apartment?
I would have gotten away with it too, Your Honor. If it wasn't for that ad I posted. Yes, I hated that cat. It had nothing but the devil in it, Your Honor. I'm telling you, I even got a picture of the cat. You see them devious eyes, Your Honor? You see them devious eyes? I had to get rid of the cat.
Okay. Well, I'm going to have to serve a sentence on you. You're going to have to buy Matthew, give him the money. Matthew can go get his own cat, his Siamese cat. The cat was worth over $800, so now it's probably worth more. So we're going to say it's $1,000 because there should be at least a $200 bump for his pain and agony. So you're going to give him $1,000. He can go buy his own cat. You're going to be doing community service at one of the shelters, a cat shelter now, and you're going to have to stay and put in 50 hours of community service at a cat shelter. Okay? So this has been Judge Kent, case closed. Thank you, guys. All right, let's bring in now Matthew. You stay out here with Mary and Gabi. Okay, so go ahead, Ramon. You're going to minimize yourself now. We're going to keep Matthew, Mary, and Gabi. Okay. So now what's going to happen here is Mary is going to get a chance to do a scene with both Matthew and Gabi, as will Gabi and Matthew. They're all going to play with each other. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to give them each something to put up next to their name. Okay, so Gabi, when you're in the scene with Matthew, you'll be rivals. So go ahead and put rivals where it says birthday cake. Matthew, when you'll be in the scene with Mary, you're going to be time travelers. Okay, so put time travelers. You can go forward or back in time. And when Mary's going to do her scene with Gabi, it's going to be a blind date. He met Mary on cougar.com. Okay? So Mary likes to go out with the younger guys. So go ahead and put blind date instead of pancake there, Mary. We got rivals, and we got time travelers. Now what's going to happen is scene number 1 will be Matthew and Mary. And the theme will be about time travelers. And then when I say switch, you turn your camera off, Mary. Then when I say switch, Mary will leave and minimize herself. Gabi will come back in, and the scene will be about rivals. And then when I say switch, Matthew will leave. Mary will come back in, and it's going to be about blind date. Okay? So turn your camera back on, Mary. You turned your camera off. There you, okay. Well, no, you come back in, Mary. Now you've just minimized yourself. They're learning on show number 1. Okay, the technical aspects of doing internet shows. But Mary, your camera's still off. You have to turn your camera on. Okay, there she goes. Okay, beautiful. Okay, now you just turned your camera off again. You know, it's sad when, you know, my 13-year-old is smarter on the internet than I am. So it's okay, Mary. We know that you're older, and older people hate doing things online. But you're going to be fine. So let's go with the... Gabi, go ahead and minimize yourself. And this scene's going to be about time travel, so I'm going to minimize myself. And they're going to each get it around 3 times, and we'll see how they arc their storylines. So first scene is time travel with Mary and Matthew. Go ahead and minimize me. This is 3 corners.
Mary, I'm glad to see you made it. How much energy do you have before we need to get back? I mean, how much time do you think we have here left in the 1970s?
Gee, I don't know. I'm not much of a time traveler.
Well, then how did you get into this program?
Well, I think it's because of my looks. I look young, and, you know, and it just sort of happened. But I'm not sure that I'm up for being a time traveler.
Do you think that maybe you need to go lay down? Because it seems like you're experiencing some kind of temporal flux sickness, and I've seen that in rookie time travel. And the last thing I need is to lose another partner or something like that.
Well, where are we time traveling to? It just seems like this ship is going awfully fast.
Well, now don't forget, we did land in the 70s. I needed to go back to a peaceful time, a time of dance, a time of cocaine, a time of fun. So I
Oh,
wanted to bring us back here. Maybe I figure maybe you've been around a little while. Maybe this was
oh, I
something
remember
familiar to
that
you.
now. Yeah, that was great. Oh, I remember the mamas and the papas and, sitting out at Woodstock and looking at colors, hearing music and dancing. And it was just really incredible. How did you know I'd like it? I really like it.
I saw your eyes light up when I mentioned the drugs, and I figured that's probably the best place to go. Where you feel familiar and safe. And let's see what we can change in the past for the better.
All right, switch. Mary out and Gavi in, and your rivals now. So go ahead and minimize Mary, and we'll have rivals with Matthew and Gavi.
Matthew, I can't believe. Since my school days in elementary, we have been rivals. I don't know what made you to go and report to the teacher the small incident I was doing there.
I mean, Gavi, you left me no choice. You can't just go around threatening people that way. I understand that you're in a space where you think it's okay to just go around, waving bubble wands at people and threatening them. But enough's enough. We've been going back and forth reporting each other for years, and I feel like it's a contest and nobody wins.
Man, I have those cards with me. The teacher reported so bad about me to my parents, and I can't imagine why did you do that. I still don't believe I was such close friend with you, but that rivalry started from our elementary school has made me so bad think about you. This is not what I expected from a good friend like you.
Well, Gabi, I mean, honestly, a good friend would put you in a position where you have to hold yourself accountable. We've known each other this long, so and for every time that you reported me, I told you, this is going to come back to haunt you. And you reported me from non. There was what, maybe 4 or 5 times when I let my dog, poop in that neighbor's yard, and you couldn't wait to go. I mean, you don't even let me like the poop hadn't even hit the ground, and you're already knocking on their door, talking about. I mean, what choices are you giving me, sir?
Man, we were just cool kids. It's life is meant to be enjoyed and have fun, and you made such a mess out of it.
Switch. Matthew out, Mary in. Stay out, Gavi. Now we'll do the blind date. So Mary, come on back in. And we've got the blind date.
Oh, wow.
Can you hear me, Mary?
Yeah.
Such nice to see you.
Yeah. You look so different from your picture. Did you put up a fake picture? You look so different. But you look good, it's this is a fantastic restaurant. It's been so long since I've been to McDonald's, and this is just wow. You're such a high roller. Oh, excuse me. Oh, no, but it's so generous the way you offered to buy me a Big Mac and stuff. You didn't flinch when I ordered the most expensive thing on the menu. I really like that. That's great. Yeah.
No, Mary, I am so feel pleased that we are spending this evening today at such a great restaurant over here. I know we have been fed up with McDonald's, and so that's where I thought it's such a good time to spend with you. So I'm really very excited to talk to you on this.
Yeah. I'd say you're kind of like telepathic, you know, because, we never talked about restaurants online. And something about you, it just seems like we've known each other for like 20 years. And, here we are at McDonald's. Um, oh, I think you ate your hamburger a little too fast. Um, yeah, you got it. That's it. Oh my God. I didn't want to
Switch.
say anything.
Gavi out. Stay out, Mary, and time travel back in with Matthew.
Oh, wow. I really like this hippie stuff. It's so good. Hey, man, you want to join? Do you smoke? Do you get high? Oh my gosh, this is wonderful. I don't want to leave.
Mary, I heard a rumor while I was back here in the past trying to fix things. I heard there was a rumor that there was a time traveler going around blind dating snitches, and if this you're gonna mess with the future.
Wow, I
Uh,
don't
just,
think, you know, just because I like to have a little something now and then and experience lights and psychedelic tastes on clothes doesn't mean I'm going to ruin anything. This is me. You brought out me by bringing me here. And, you know, I think I'd impress anyone on a blind date. Even you. Tell me, you are impressed with me, aren't you?
I am, but that's so far besides the point. I mean, have you seen a time travel film? Have you seen Back to the Future, Terminator? Do you know what happens when you get off course? Do you understand what you're doing? You're taking these simple drug filled pleasures, and you're messing it up for the rest of us. This is I don't think you understand the scope of what you're doing by chasing this cougar lifestyle.
Switch. Mary out, and let's bring Gabi back in. Now we have time travel. Rivals.
Matthew, we are in college, and I'm so frustrated to see you back again. Why are you hitting me again and again, man?
Gabi, it's my life goal to follow you around and make sure that you are not happy. I thought you would have picked up on that. I was at your wedding. Uh, you know, I tried to stop you from getting married before college to begin with, but here we are. I'll be at your graduation. I'll be behind you, ruining your life,
Man,
all over some dog shit. Think about that for a minute.
Matthew, you're getting on my nerves now, man. I think we have to get this corrected now. It's been a life, it's been going on, and you have been everywhere in my life now.
That's fine.
Matthew
We
out,
can.
Switch, and Mary in. The cougar date, blind date. Come on, Mary.
Oh, I'm not seeing my. Turn your camera on. Oh, wow. You look so good. Did anyone ever tell you you were good looking?
Oh yes, Mary. Ever since my childhood days in school, in colleges, in my work, everybody comment me about and compliment me about my looks and my personality. So thank you so much, Mary.
Oh, wow. I'd say you're a ladies' man. That you know just what the girls want. And, it seems like, you know, I'd say you're a bit of a flirt, are you? I see you looking at the counter girl over there, even though she's only 21. Do you think you could cool it?
Oh, Mary, I believe in serious relationships, and that's where I'm in this journey. And when I saw you, I thought this is something a girl or a woman in my life to spend time and spend life with me. So that's where I wanted to have a word with you and spend some time with you, Mary. So I'm pretty serious. I'm pretty straightforward, Mary.
Switch. Let's have Gabi out and time travel in. Matthew.
Oh, wow. I I just don't feel so good. I feel a little sick since we left the 70s. This isn't working. Oh, wow.
Yeah, you don't look good. I think we got to get you back to present day. Uh, we got to get you back into your high rise, uh, where you can be safe and sound and you can't do any more damage. I think, you know, who knows what present day is going to look like when we get back.
Well, I'm not sure what it's going to look like, but right now, I'm in 1999.
Switch
How did you
Mary
get there?
out, and let's bring in Gabi, rivals.
You keep popping up.
Man, I don't know. We have to get this squared, man. This is not too much. You are now hitting my boss, saying that I'm a badass?
Physically hit your boss or called your boss and told them the truth?
I don't know. You know
Which one?
better. Matthew, you know better. What are you doing?
We-
You are everywhere in my life, man.
I'm homeless because of you. So you think I'm just going to let you keep some high paying job while I go from alleyway to alleyway just finding shelter?
Man, I will
That's
do
on you.
everything to find you and kick you off now.
Switch Matthew out, and blind date Cougar back in Mary. Oh, stay out of here, Gabi.
Oh, wow. You know, you have the nicest lips. Now that your ketchup is off. No, that's okay. Sometimes I get food caught in my teeth. In fact, I was a little nervous tonight because sometimes, you know, I get a little food caught. I don't know. Do I have any now? I shouldn't ask you that. That's too personal. But do I? I'd be mortified if I did.
I love that way. I love your teeth, Mary, and I love your openness and giving those warm gestures to me. So really appreciate that, Mary.
All right, well, that's three couple switch. Maybe we have a cougar and a young man getting together. Okay, so I need to have Matthew and Hunter come on out here. Matthew and Hunter, everybody else can minimize. So, Mary, go ahead and turn yours off. There you go. And we'll get you out of here, Mary. Okay, there you go. Perfect. Okay, so Hunter, you're just a positive guy. Okay, so go ahead and put positive next to your name. Get off defendant. And Matthew, put negative where time travel is. Okay, so what's happening here is, I'm sure you've run into people like this who are just, they see everything positive. You know, you could be standing in horse poop, and the positive thing is, well, that means my horse is coming. Okay, and a negative person, you give him $1 million and he thinks about all he has to do is pay taxes on it, and all his friends are going to borrow money from him. So that's when Matthew's kind of just a negative guy, and Hunter's a positive guy, and they're old friends. They can run into each other at a dog park. And go ahead and minimize me, because this now is positive, negative, starting with Hunter and positive.
Wow, it's such a lovely day at the dog park. I love my little schnauzer. It's just so tiny and cute.
You do know that the only reason I come to this dog park is to find the dog that I lost months ago, right?
Hey, maybe you'll find him today. You know, you never know. I mean, maybe it's that dog or that dog or that dog.
So Hunter, let me get this straight. You bring me to this dog park, and you want me to just go and take everybody's dog, and then take the love out of their life, just to replace my own.
I mean, you could. I'm not suggesting that, but I mean, if there was a similar dog, I mean, you can get it. Free dog. Just gotta run fast enough.
Run. Okay. Well, maybe if I ran a little bit faster, I could have caught him when he left all those months ago. Thank you for reminding me of that. Why are we even here?
I mean, like I said, I want to watch my little schnauzer. You know, look at him. He's so cute. Like, look, he's playing with that dog that looks kind of like your dog.
Yeah. Cute. You know what would be cute is if maybe we could go someplace else where I'm not reminded of my failure as a dog owner. Every time you come here, this is every day you invite me, and it's traumatic.
Oh, how about we go gambling? Let's go gambling. We go to the dog track.
Okay, gambling. I gamble with my life every day. Okay, every day I get up, and I look for work. I look for work so I can afford to look for my dog. And what kind of gambling did you have?
I mean, I was thinking poker, blackjack, dog track, kind of is self-implied, but I'm really good at slots. I love slots. I love the Elvira slots especially.
Elvira. She seems like a dark individual. Actually I look up to her. She has it together, and I find myself just kind of seeing her aura, and I think that's what my soul is becoming to. It's what it's turning into.
Hey, you always should be like your heroes, like having a dark aura like your hero. It's pretty good, I look up to Robin Williams, and I think I have a good aura for him.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Robin Williams. The thing about it is I don't have a genie that I can just get wishes from, I don't know what kind of fantasy land you live in, but heroes let you down, Hunter. I mean, what are we saying?
Hey, I mean, it's better to live a good life than a long life, it's like the Batman movie, you either see yourself die a hero or live long enough to become the villain. It's like that, Joker, let's put a smile on my face. Come on, smile, come
on. My face doesn't work that way. Remember, I fell running after my dog. I broke every single bone in my jaw. It hurts to smile.
And that's positive, negative. I think that was a very good example of people who are very positive and very negative. Now we're going to have Mary and Gabi, Ramon and Jeremy, and Hunter. So you guys can all come out here. Okay, Mary and Gabi will be team number 1, and therapy is what the theme is, therapy. So either one of you, Mary or Gabi, will be the therapist of the other. I guess we'll find that out when the scene goes. But go ahead and put therapy next to your name. Take off the blind date and rivals and put therapy. Okay, then we'll have Ramon and Jeremy, and you're on the run from the police. So you've done something wrong. So just say on the run. Okay, on the run, Jeremy and Ramon. Type that up next to your name. Okay, and then Hunter, you're an influencer on YouTube, and you can be talking about anything you want. You can be on Instagram, wherever you want to be, but you're an influencer, so go ahead and put that up next to your name, okay? Okay, so team number 1 is, again, Mary and Gabi. They'll be doing therapy. Team number 2 will be Jeremy and Ramon, and they're running from the law. We don't know what they did. I guess they'll tell us when they get to their scene. And then we have Hunter, the influencer, and he'll be telling you what he wants to be as an influencer when it comes to him. Now, why it's called 3 couple switches, because we start with team number 1, and then I yell switch, and team number 2 will come out. And I'm going to give team number 2 the last line that team number 1 says. They don't know what that line is until I decide to say switch, and I'll take that last line and give it to team 2. Then they'll switch and give the last line to Hunter. Then we'll go around 3 times. So then team 1 will come back out, then team 2, then team 3, and go around 3 times. Okay, so we're going to start with Mary and Gabi. Everybody else can minimize themselves. Okay, and I'm going to minimize myself, and this will be the therapy scene. Remember, when you're minimized, make sure your mute is on at all times, okay, so we don't hear you. Okay, and here is scene number 1, therapy.
Hey, Mary, I'm really concerned with the social media affecting the mental health of kids today.
Well, it is a big thing, but, I think if you get too carried away, that the social media thing, it's bigger than us. So you should just step back, control what you can control, and let go what you can't. And don't let it get under your skin. You just seem like you're ready to blow.
Well, Mary, that's where I think the government or the system should now introduce meditation in elementary school so that the kids can learn how to relax their bodies and how to spend time with themselves actually, and not to spend too much time on the social media. So I think what you were saying completely makes sense to me, Mary.
Well, those are very good suggestions, but most kids don't want to do yoga. They'd rather be watching, SpongeBob or, you know, E.T., Frozen. And, there's a lot of good role models in that. And so I just think it's hard to imagine that someone would want something you don't. And so,
Switch. Switch. Someone would want something you don't. Team two. Something would want something you don't. Team number two.
Someone will want something that we don't, but yo, it's
I
your
know.
fault.
Dude, we should not have robbed that bank. Oh my God, we're gonna get so in trouble.
Yeah, bro, it's your whole plan, man. I can't believe you, bro.
Oh, you're the one who followed along. I'm sorry. I just wanted the money.
I just wanted the money, but I wish we could have done it a different way.
Yeah. Okay. Well, what did we do wrong? I mean, like, what things did go? What things went wrong?
I mean, first of all, bro, you walked in there butt naked.
Okay, Dad, that's true. I did do that. I'm sorry.
Duh. And then second, you started walking around asking women for their numbers, exposing yourself. Like,
Well, yeah, but
oh,
you
bro.
forgot to turn off the security cameras so they could see us.
And bro, we were supposed to have guns, not your gun, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, I get what you're saying. Okay. But
Switch.
you also
Oh, yeah, I get what you're saying. Influencer. Number three. Oh, yeah, I get what you're saying.
Oh yeah, I get what you're saying. But listen, my opinion is more important than yours, my little bats. I mean, like you have to understand, as an influencer myself, I am paid to tell you what to believe. I think you all should just give me all your money and I give you my brilliant face. See, I look lovely today in my perfect hat and my Gucci sunglasses, like I'm just perfect, and I'm a perfect example of being perfect for all the little girls and boys to be. So, like, stop saying I'm imperfect and start thinking I am perfect, because I am perfect and you are not.
Switch.
So,
I am
back
perfect and you are not. Team one, the therapist.
look, I am perfect. You are not. You have to put your faith in me. And I can't help you unless you do.
I want help, Mary, so I trust you. So help me with whatever you want to help.
Well, you just got to get this social media hang up out of your head. Like, I mean, it's everywhere. Did you know you can get therapy online? And not that I want you to, because, I'm invested in you and I think, I could really help you. And
Switch. I could really help you. Team two, the one on the run. I could really help you.
I could really help you.
Yeah. But I could really help you. Okay. I think we should go into this cave and hide from the police.
Are you listening to yourself right now? You talking about some going in a cave, hide? What?
Why? You don't think that's a good idea?
No, bro. Bears have caves. It lives in caves. You understand that, right?
I know, but this cave's off the road. If we go into the forest, we go into the cave, they're not going to be able to find us. Okay, it's a very secret place. I don't think you understand what I'm saying right now. Okay,
Switch. I don't think you understand what I'm saying right now. The influencer. I don't think you understand what I'm saying right now.
I don't think you understand what I'm saying. I am for you. See, look, I even do my own gardening work with this little Sharpie thing. What is this? No one's ever any help. God, and I hate it here. I want to go back
Switch.
inside.
I hate it here. Therapy. I hate it here.
Mary, I hate to be here. This
well,
is not going what I expected.
Well, most people do hate to be here. They hate their therapist because it's like I represent everything that you don't have and you want. I've got a great home. I have my own business. I charge 250 an hour, and and I know it's hard. You, I know you're not rich, but I'm here to help you.
Then help me, Mary. I'm all in. I want to listen what you have for me and how you want me to be there.
Okay. Well, first of all, you've got to get on Facebook dating app, and that's going to be your therapy. And what you're going to do is you're going to make a profile. You're going to smile, get some pictures, tell people what you like to do in the morning, what you like to cook, and just get it up there and see what
Switch. Just
happens.
get it out there. Team 2. Just get it out there.
Just get it out there, Jeremy.
Okay. I'll take the money. I'll get it out. Okay, let's get out of the cave. Come on. Okay.
All right, hurry up, man. Someone's behind us, bro.
Okay, they're coming. Okay. Okay, we got the money out. Okay, let's hide it under the dirt so they can't find it, okay?
That does not make any sense, bro. Someone's behind us.
That does not make any sense. That does not make any sense. The influencer.
That does not make any sense. You are not listening to me. Listen, I am your God now. You worship me and no one else. I am perfection. You are nothing but a worm beneath my boot.
Okay, and that was Three Couple Switch. I wonder how many followers would follow you. They want to have the abusive influencer. Let's bring everybody out for our final game. It's a cast piece. It's called Bad Auditions. I mean, these are going to be the worst auditioners you've ever seen. And I'm telling them to be bad, so don't think they're really this bad. They just are acting bad. All right, so the item today is the muscle juice. You can drink this juice and it will make you strong for up to 4 hours, where you just have amazing strength. So you're able to lift, much more weight, maybe even a car. I mean, it's just amazing muscle. So maybe there's times that you want to have more muscle, so you take muscle juice. Okay, guys, so I need you to state where you're from and your name for the camera. Then I'll yell an action. Each one of you can have up to 1 minute to try and sell muscle juice, okay? So does anybody want to go first? Okay, I see Matthew. I'll go ahead and unmute yourself, Matthew, and tell everybody, state your name and where you're from for the camera.
Matthew Speamer from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Okay, yeah, it's called the muscle juice. Anytime, action.
Oh, I'm sorry, you said action?
Yeah, that when I say action, that's when you
Are
do
we
the
starting?
commercial. Yeah, we're starting. We're taping
With
right
the
now.
hustle juice? The hustle juice?
Muscle juice. Okay, ready? And action.
Yeah. Okay. The muscle juice is good for the line.
No, it's an improv. There's no line. You're making it up.
Okay. You know what? I'm sorry. I double booked. Can you validate my parking?
This is on Zoom. How can I validate your parking? You're in Pittsburgh. I'm in California. Okay. Someone needs to validate your acting career. Okay, go ahead and mute yourself. All right, let's see who's next. Oh, look, he just turned. Okay, that's just strange. Okay. All right. Hunter. Hunter, go ahead. State your name and where you're from. Go ahead and look in the camera. Find the unmute. Yeah, you got to unmute yourself. Yeah. Try and locate that. No, you turned your camera off. Okay. Okay, there you go. Good. Okay, ready? State your name and where you're from.
I'm Hunter Grantham. And I'm from Georgia, Atlanta. And with muscle juice, you can unlock the primal beast inside you. You can unlock the juggernaut.
Well, I don't think you should try and pull your shirt open because It doesn't show you have muscles. It shows you're just kind of a weakling. I don't think that's gonna work. Okay. And it's Atlanta, Georgia, not Georgia, Atlanta.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. Okay. All right. Stay in school. Go ahead and mute yourself. Go ahead and mute. Okay. Who's next? Okay, Jeremy. Okay, I have to be able to see your face, Jeremy. I don't know what you have in front of you there. I don't know. The camera's down. What is the camera at your? Okay. Okay. It's usually not good to have cameras near your crotch. Okay. You may want to. Okay, I can't see your mouth. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now, yeah. Straighten it out. It's crooked. Okay. That's good. Okay. I don't know where you're looking. Can you look at the camera? Yeah. No, you're not looking at the There you go. Okay, good. That's the camera. Yeah. Okay, go ahead and unmute yourself and state your name and where you're from. Okay, unmute yourself.
Okay, I'm on mute. I'm unmuted. Yes, I think I did that.
Okay, I don't need to hear you say I'm unmuted. Just unmute. Okay. Okay. Okay, look at the camera. No, you're not looking at the camera. No. No. Okay. Are you blind? I mean, what's going on here? Okay. There you go. Okay, good. Okay, that's scary. Okay, go ahead and state your name and where you're from.
Hello. My name is Jeremy.
And you're from?
New York.
Okay, okay. Well, explains a lot now. Okay, ready and action.
Muscle juice. Get yours today.
Okay, pauses like that, you only get 30 seconds, and you just took 30 seconds up just to say 3 words. 3 or 4 words. Muscle juice, get yours today. Okay, that was 5 words. Okay, great. Okay. Yeah, I don't care how your camera is now. Just make sure you're muted. We're kind of like looking up your nose, and I don't think I want to see up your nose. Okay, Mary? Mary, okay. I don't know why you're letting me know you're in therapy, Mary. Maybe you should have removed that. That's very strange. I don't need to know you're in therapy. Are you doing this audition from your therapy session?
Well, I am from Boston and I am a technical genius. And sometimes, I just can't seem the keys. They're all moving around. But I know I can do a great audition for you.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Okay, ready, action.
Okay. Muscle just, it's for you. Everything you do, you'll be stronger too. Muscle just, everybody for muscle juice. Muscle juice, it's for you.
That's enough of that, Mary. It sounds like a dead cat. Okay, you're not making the muscle juice sound like it's very strong. It sounds like you're losing your voice and you sound weak. Go ahead. I know you're in therapy, so you can deal with this with your therapist after you mute yourself. Okay, if you know how to mute. Do you know how to? I don't need to see your finger like that. Okay, what? Just find the damn mute button. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see. I guess it's Ramon and Gavi. Which one do you guys want to go? Okay, Ramon. Go ahead. State your name for the camera and where you're from. No. You turned your. Yeah. There you go. Okay. And maybe you might not want to be eating because it has nothing to do. Okay. I don't need to see your foot. Okay. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and state your name. Yeah.
Hello?
We see it. Yeah. We're here. Okay.
Oh, there you go. You can hear me? You can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. You probably shouldn't have had food in your mouth, though.
Okay, my friend.
Okay. I don't know if I'm your friend, but go ahead and just state your name and where you're from.
My name is Ramon, and I am from New York.
Okay. Whenever you're ready, Ramon, action. Muscle juice.
Muscle juice? I thought this was commercial for the feet or something. No, muscle juice.
Okay. You don't have an agent, do you? You found this thing on Craigslist, didn't you?
No, I just my friend told me about it. Well, my more like my granny. That's like my only friend, but
Your grandmother. So you're still
I
living
love
with your
her.
grandmother? You don't have a job. You're
Yes,
still
yes,
living in.
my friend.
I see. Okay. Well, you can play with your feet again now. I don't really care. Okay. Go ahead and mute yourself. Thank God we can't smell over the internet. No, you did. Yeah. Make sure you're muted. Okay, Gabi. Okay, Gabi. Whenever you're ready.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. I don't know why you're doing that with your eyes. I'm not sure
Can
what.
you see me?
Yeah. Oh, God dang. Okay. All right. Yeah, we can see you, Gabi. Just state where you're from and your name for me. Can you do that, Gabi?
Can you see me?
Yeah, Gabi, I can see you. Gabi, I can see you. Okay, and I don't know why you put your ear up for see and your eyes up for hear. I didn't know that they had that kind of dyslexia where you, okay, you see things differently. Anytime you're ready, Gabi.
I I
Okay, you obviously have HD, AD, or something like that. I don't know what you're doing. Where are you looking? Can you look at the camera?
Yeah, camera,
Okay,
camera.
yeah, okay. Muscle juice, action.
Muscle? Juice?
Muscle, yeah, okay. All right, well,
Muscle?
listen, I don't think we're going to be able to cast any of you. I don't even know how you found it, but I'm going to have to talk to my screener who finds you people. This was the worst auditioners I've ever seen in my life. Okay? And you know what? That's our show, okay? This is their first show, guys. Let's go around and introduce everybody again. Ramon.
Hey, hey, hey.
And that's the first time I ever saw a split, by the way. Hunter, what an influencer.
Thank you very much.
Mary, she's a therapist and a cougar. Gavi, who's a rival to anyone.
Hey, champs.
Matthew, who can actually time travel.
I'm not showing y'all my feet.
And Jeremy, who we saw up his nose more than we wanted to.
Hey, guys.
And that's our show. Wave goodbye. We'll see you guys in 4 weeks. This cast will be back with a brand new show in 4 weeks. All different games they've never seen before, and we'll be doing in 4 weeks. So come back and watch this fabulous 6.